Hello and welcome. This is Francesco with Tarot of New York, and we are here today talking about the scary cards in the tarot deck. So, why are they scary? Because every time I do a reading for a client and one of these cards come up, they panic. There is always some tension, some real uncomfort, and it really is not the case. We need to look at these cards with a bigger picture in mind. So let's go directly into it, and let's start with the first one, probably one of the scariest one in the deck, which is the Death card, Arcanum number 13. The Death card always freaks out everybody. But what is this card really telling us? So let's start from the picture. We see, so here, the Death riding a horse, and there is a Pope figure over here. There is a child over here. There is a dead person on the floor, and the Death is carrying a banner. And for some reason, this card always scares people. But what is really the meaning of this card? The Death card really means change, a transformation. So a change from an old situation developing into a new one. And this is what really we need to think about when this card comes up. So whatever the situation is, there is going to be a change, an evolution, and a rebirth. In fact, if you look at the card that comes right after it, which is the 14th Arcanum, is Temperance. And this card pictures an angel, very quiet, that is actually an angel that is gonna guide the person going through the transformation. And so it's actually, we can see that, yeah, it can be scary transformation because change is always scary, but in the end, you're under the protection of the angels. So let's not be scared and just look at it with the bigger picture in mind. The other card that is really scary for everybody is the Devil card. The Arcanum number 15 pictures the devil with these two human figure in chains underneath and fireballs. And this always makes people uncomfortable. They don't really know what to think of it, and in general, they get scared. What this card really means is that there is a situation of false truth that could be also a situation of dependence, addiction, something unhealthy in a relationship or in somebody's life. However, if you can see from here, the chains on the figures, they're very loose. So it's really in their power to take them off and resolve the situation and be free. So this card is mainly a warning that is something is not healthy in a particular situation, depending on the question, but it's in the power of the person to resolve it. Following the devil, the number right after is the 16, which is the tower. This is another one of the scary cards. You can see there's a tower on fire, there's a lightning, there's people falling off, and so this coming right after the devil means that in order to resolve this situation, the person is going to go through a really dramatic incident that could mean a number of things, but it's going to be rough, it's going to be tough, but at the same time, this change, this incident is really necessary to evolve the situation and move on to the number 17 card, which is the star. The star is the utmost positive card, indicating a guidance from the stars, indicating success, indicating all kinds of positive things. So, going in order, necessity for change, a dramatic development that is going to bring this change, and then the success related to that change. So, as we can see, the scary cards are really just warning that something needs to happen or that something is happening in order to achieve the success that we need. I hope this helps, and see you next time.